Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. JuanTuerca here with you, both behind the keyboard and behind the microphone, as we take part in a battle here at Westfield. Everything a lovely shade of green here in early spring. Sky's a delightful shade of blue and a couple of clouds around, but no signs of rain, which will keep conditions great for our tank commanders today. As you can see, the team's both looking fairly even, a little slightly heavier on the opposing side. We'll see if that is an aid to them in their defense as we do our very best to capture the capture point. And time is now. Go, go, go. I intend to go left, probe at the flank, up on the hill there behind the pine trees. See if we can't locate a weak spot in their defense. Of course, we expect them to camp up with that large number of heavies they have and prevent us making a run on the capture point. Of course, they only have to stop us. Their objective is as simple as that. And this map's quite a difficult one. The access to the capture point, both either from the left or the right, is the easier way. If you try and go straight across the middle, you've got to go up a fairly steep slope. You'll be slow and you'll be vulnerable. Joined on this side by JuanTuerca in a PZ4 and Fuk running a Hellcat tank destroyer. Could be a bit of an aid. Ooh, look out, here they come. Starting to see enemies appearing around the center point of the map, under the bridge. Could be a little reckless for the enemy to come too far forward. Could find themselves shut off. Let's have a look. What do we got first? Istolendoy running a KV-1S. There's the first shot. And it's bounced. Damn. Of course, the slope armor on the front of a KV-1S, quite difficult to penetrate. It appears to be a T-34. There's the shot, straight through. That's a big hit. If we get another one like that, he's a goner. The second shot goes, and we're on the board. Both teams with one loss. What do we have here? This is a SU tank destroyer. I've missed with my first shot. I don't want to miss with too many more if I'm going head to head with him, but he appears to be running, and he appears to have disappeared. We'll turn our attention back to the KV, but he's disappeared as well. Let's take a blind shot for luck. No go. Look out, Indocom in the T-50. He's making a bit of a suicide run here. It's going to be an easy kill from the back, but the kill is taken by someone else. The SU's back to play though. And fire. There's a hit. I should be able to finish him off with the next one. Got him. Both teams sitting on 4 kills. Of course, attrition doesn't not really help our side if there's a heavy sitting on the point, and we've got to try and take it. So we roll up onto the opposite side of the valley here from where we started. We appear to have a number of us rolling through, maybe 4 or 5 tanks. Not particularly heavy. Of course, we don't have the number of heavies as the opposition, as we stated earlier in the round. It's starting to take a little bit of cover. Let's see how far we can get up without being seen. One of our teammates requesting fire on a T-150 over there in the center, but with the heavies located there, they should be able to take care of him. Hello, speaking of heavies. Dua and the Churchill 7 in front of us. Don't want to hit him in the front, quite heavily armoured, but on the sides, another story. That's no hit for me. Let's try again. Oh, he's taking a pounding. Should be able to finish him on the next shot. Quite vulnerable in the sides of the turret. That's a kill. 3 to me. Quite a fun round as we move forward onto the capture point to see what's waiting for us. I expect both those KVs to be in the ballpark. JuanTuerca in the PZ4 leading the way for me, and we find ourselves looking at the open flank on a light there, which we're unable to take advantage of just due to poor shooting. But we're going to get another shot if we can see him. He's lurking behind the ruins of the central bridge that occupies the point in the center right of this map. Oh, it's quite a target-rich environment in there, and we are just not taking advantage of it. She's disappeared behind the ruin again. and completely gone. Opportunity lost. But look at that. One door closes, another door opens. It's Ticania in an M3 Lee. Rolls across in front of me. And wouldn't you know it, I've ricocheted the shot. Yet to be hit myself. Oh, nailed him indeed. And there's the kill, well done. But there we go, under fire. They finally noticed my little group rolling in from the left. That appears, yes, to be another one of the KVs as I take a hit from somebody. And we continue to dish the hurt out on the KV who's occupying the capture point. Tracked him. Beautiful. This should be the kill shot. Someone else weakens him for me, and there's the hit. I've had a track hit though, so there's someone out there shooting that I can't see. I'm gonna have to move in a little closer. Bit of a zigzag. Oh, fuel tank as well. As we return fire, it appears to be the T1 Heavy. Try and get into a little bit of cover, but of course it's going to be hard to disappear when we're this close. But he's disappeared as someone pings me from off to the right. Oh yes, a great shot if I say so myself, top of the turret. As someone takes a nice shot from the other team and takes out my track. Luckily we've got a repair kit available and we are back in motion. This has been quite the turnaround. We were well down on numbers there at one point, but back to 5-2 now. As we roll across to the capture point, I might dilly-dally and see if I can't get myself another kill here. A Top Gun awaits. If I can just pick off one more. Beautiful open rear on the M5A1. No, I've lost him. Of course, the PZ4 down far into the valley in front. I think maybe discretion's a better part of valor. Might camp up here, see if we can't earn ourselves some capture points. Should be shielded from him by the small rise in front of me. Team's done a good job, 5-1 at this stage of the game. We did, as I said earlier, look to be down on numbers, but some good players helped out. Of course, I've been driving a VK3601H, the prototype to the Tiger, for those in the know. Quite heavily optioned up. I'm running the full suite of upgrades, and yeah, it's served me well. 95, 96, 8, 9, 100. There's the win, and a good one at that. This has been JuanTuerca. I hope you've enjoyed the battle. I know I certainly have. Thanks very much for watching.